Hello there. It has been another day of bounty hunting, another hard day of bounty hunting. So I'm glad to just come back to my ship and relax. Hello, Wolf. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. We're going to be playing Who Murdered, or sorry, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Which I'm really excited. I know it's going to be short. I think it's like 2 hours. How was your birthday? Oh, it was fun. Thank you. I had a lot of fun on my birthday. I went to go see that D&D movie. It was a fun movie. Nothing to write about in terms of like amazing writing or plot. It was rather simple. The characters were fun, and the action and spectacle was fun. It feels more like a carnival ride than a well-written movie. Not that it's badly written, although there is a lot of exposition. But yeah, it was fun. I liked it. I got a cool shirt. I got a cargo carrier for my speeder. I got some more shirts. Yeah, it was fun. I really liked it. Oh, and I'm 27 now. That's weird. It feels weird because now I'm as old as Gordon Freeman. And that feels weird. Because Gordon Freeman isn't the type of person that strikes me as a 27-year-old at all. Like, never in my life have I looked at Gordon Freeman and says, yeah, he looks like someone in his 20s. He looks like he's in his 30s. Maybe even 40. That new trailer for the Blue Beetle has come out as well. Not gonna lie, I'm not really excited for Blue Beetle. Anything having to do with the DC EU, I'm just not interested in. My brother in Christ, I have music practice. I'll tune in later. That's okay. We'll see you later, Adept. But, I think we can go ahead and get started with... Oh, before I forget, I tried to up the bitrate on the stream because I don't like how the streams... They look kind of grainy. So I tried to up the bitrate. I only did it by a little bit, so let me know if the stream is choppy or if, you know, frames drop or it looks too bad. 27, you sound 23. I get that a lot. I get that my voice sounds younger and I look younger than I am, which I guess is good. I get a lot of that. Someone the other day said I look 21, but I'm 27. Man, 30. The big 3-0. That it's approaching, and I'm afraid. But anyway, I think we should get started. Go ahead and jump into the game. Why do you look like that? Hey! Hey, why does it look like that? That's not what it's supposed to look like. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello? You should get a shirt that said, I am not 27, I am 18. I don't want to get this shirt like that because that looks like I'm coping. I don't want that. What if I do this? Why does it look like that? Oh no, it's not letting me move something. Oh, I see why. There we go. If I do this, it's still not letting me move it. What the heck? It's so weird. It doesn't really matter. We're only going to play the game once, so whatever. It must be... Hold on. Okay, I think I know how to change that. I'll change it later on. Let's go ahead and boot up the game. Turn off the music real quick. Have I played the new Resident Evil game? I have. I have a stream up right now. You can watch the first part. I'm actually planning on playing more of it tonight if I have time. Oh man, it's really fun. It's really hard, and I am here for it. I love that stuff. Making it be really hard and everything. So let's go ahead. Started. There it is. So immediately, the art. I love it. I actually follow the artist who did the art in this game. Ah, shoot. Let me find him real quick. Yeah, lots of people are saying it's better than the Resident Evil 2 remake. I haven't gotten far enough to where I can make a judgment on that yet, but I could see why someone would prefer it over the Resident Evil 2 remake, because it takes on a very different tone, I feel like. Ah, shoot. Here he is, I found him. Digimin, I think that's how you pronounce it. They are an amazing artist. They've done art for the covers of the IDW comics. They are just fantastic. So let me actually share their Twitter, because I think everyone should go follow them. They're so cool. Give me one sec. All right. I'm just gonna spam it in Twitter, or sorry, I'm gonna spam it in the chat a couple times. There you go. Go follow them. They're super cool. Alright. Let's go ahead and play the game. I've already set up the options, although there weren't that many. But yeah, I'm like paying super attention to the audio levels now, because I really gotta make sure they're at peak optimal levels now. I'm getting very paranoid about it. But anyway, I want to savor this game. I know it's short, so I'm gonna savor it. I want to look at all the art. Oh look, Amy has like a cupcake on her head. Is that a strawberry shortcake cupcake? And this looks like it's inspired by Murder on the Orient Express. I never read the book, but I saw the movie. Anyway, let's go ahead and play. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Alright. Hello, my name is Gruff. That's my name. Gruff, did I spell that right? Of course I did. What is this? Is this like your saves? Oh. Yes. Boat passengers can read my scribble. So this is like the player character. Ooh. The dining car. Uh-oh. Am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? I've seen some art of him. Or her. Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Gruff, shake it off. Slap! Gruff, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir. How are you doing this morning? Oh, quite alright myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Is that because you're a sweetie? Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today is my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. This dude is dead. This dude is so dead. He's going to be murdered. Also, look, there's the thing on his patch. It's like the emblem from Sonic. It's the emblem from the video game franchise Sonic. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to your inventory. Ooh, can I look at it right now? The Mirage Express dining menu. It features chili dog, instant ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. I don't even know what chicken cordon bleu is. Chili dog and instant ramen. This sounds like really terrible. Sounds like a terrible menu. You could tell what they want you to buy. It's a trap. They want your money. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I've received. I should look over the menu carefully. I already did. I'm ahead of the game. I'm ahead of the game. Such a gamer. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Are you serious? That's why I would be nervous if that's all we had. Holy cow, the customers are gonna kill me. So I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Crab rangoon, I wish. Spicy grilled picky, bro, I take it. Grilled or chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding! Glad you can read the menu, okay? A little about this vessel. This is a state-of-the-art high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party! Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Guests will be funneled here to the dining car, as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Ooh. It's so cute. Look at her! Wow, this train is incredible! What fascinating tech! You're right, Tails! I can get used to staying on a train like this! What did you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. It's her birthday! Yo, let's go! Woo! Amy Rose and I share a birthday! When did this come out? This came out on April 30. No, this came out on March 31st. Let's go! This is awesome. This is wonderful news. Wonderful news. Wonderful, wonderful news. I always go all out for my birthday party. This train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? Oh, they look so good. Get a hold of yourself, Gruff. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Rightio, friend. Well, aren't you friendly? Why can't it be normal for 1 second? Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming round to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Gruff, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Oh, wow. Everyone's here. Oh, there's like an arrow that I can choose to look this way. Oh? What's sticking out of the napkin holder? I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. Let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket, but I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. What happens if we talk to them again? Maybe we should leave this dude alone. Not interested. Either he's really not interested or he doesn't know how to read. The chicken cordon bleu does sound good though. Well, that answers that. Can I get your ticket, youngin'? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkled gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me too. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. How do you bring sparkled, gelatin places? Do you just have it in a Tupperware box? What a beautiful train. I feel completely at ease. I don't like reading things from strangers. Fair enough. Great. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually. And you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I'm gonna turn it down a bit so I can hear myself speak. I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Shoot, I was supposed to get Amy a cake. What am I gonna do? I'll be back for that chili dog. For a hero such as yourself, it'll be on the house. I appreciate that. I kinda forgot my wallet at home. And how is he gonna buy the chili dog earlier? Good luck with that. I'll figure something out. I love all the art, it looks so good. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely. I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I studied ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. He looks like he's wearing a skirt. This train is exquisite. I'm enjoying my time already. I would order one of each, but I'm here for the party. I'll eat when everyone else does. What excellent principles. Plus, I had a snack right before this. Oh. Glad to hear it. Oh. Mmm, yummy. Don't mind if I do. Gruff, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Gruff only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kinda nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. The train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat. Those snacks look really tasty, too. I want to make sure to look at everything. Who's that, I wonder? Hello, my friend. Can I get your ticket? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have, misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I look at my inventory and... So sad to see a ticket alone and confused like this. We'll return it. I have faith. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Oh, actually, we may be able to help you. Gruff, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Ah, there it is! That's my ticket! Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I'd miss the murder mystery. Oh, old Gruff here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course. Just let us know if you need anything else. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss, and thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Bro, girls love serial killers. It's true. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun! Thank you! Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely, or I will... No, this is... We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Is that a typo? Oh. Ooh, it's Blaze. I didn't know she was here. Or no, I think I saw, but I just didn't make a note in my mind. Here. Thank you. Everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? You sell gift bags here? Oh, no, sadly. But I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I could get for you. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Ruff, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. I forgot, I want to talk to everybody twice. I already spoke to him. Oh, it does this whole thing again. I've already read it. I wonder what cake topper Sonic picked out for me. No thanks, I'm saving the room for my birthday cake. Oh, did someone bring a cake for you? Yes, that was Sonic's job! Funny, Sonic looks awfully nervous all of a sudden. Sonic, why did you turn to look at the wall? Sonic? Poor Amy if she doesn't get a birthday cake. I bet you're right. Oh, wait. Shadow. What else do you need? Can I take your order? Only 3 items on the menu. Sorry, sir. Is not everything to your liking? I just expected a bit more from a train so state-of-the-art. You don't even have drinks listed? He's not wrong, but I'm still offended somehow. We offer water, coffee, and Chaos Cola as well, sir. I'll have to take you up on the coffee soon. Just the beans in a spoon, though. I can't get a read on this guy. Maybe I should, move on. May I have your ticket, please? Oh, thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such myself must always be punctual. Princess? Did she just say princess? Testing? Okay, thank goodness. Holy cow. I just thought I was mute for a second. Holy cow. Oh, boy. Anyway, if you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I gotta play Sonic Rush one day on stream. I've played it only a little bit, but it was really fun. And the music slaps. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? You do not need to bow every time you see me. Oh, sorry. Can I take your order? I'm saving myself for cake. Thank you, though. Are you sure? Our instant ramen doesn't disappoint. I'm quite sure. It's instant ramen. You know exactly what you're getting. All instant ramen I've ever eaten tastes the same. Not gonna lie. No more bowing. Got it. Wonderful. Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Wow, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I'm gonna have to kindly ask for that back. She's... Rouge, you don't need to steal everything, bro. She's even stealing $20 bills, dude. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express? Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And Train? Assist Gruff if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all that. For everything else, please talk to Gruff here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well? Lore cards? That must be details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone is assigned roles for characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together! And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes. Ah, I was listening in. I hope that's okay. More than all right. You can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Holy cow. It looks like the dining car, saloon, the library, casino, the lounge, and the conductor's car. I think that's the lounge. I think that's what she said it was. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to your inventory. Let's take a look at it. A map of the train. Yep, it's just a map of... Oh, look! Little loop-de-loop there. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. It begins. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flickie that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Who wrote these lore cards? My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this kinda sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast! Grab onto something! What's going on? I'm slipping! Hold on! I can't! Ah! No! no! What the heck? Huh? You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Gruff, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll, start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. Okay, so this is like the tutorial. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. Got that. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out. On a train. I'll keep looking. I guess we can just talk to her. Find any clues yet? Oh, no spoons. There's gotta be another way out of here. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he also slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's a thought that counts, I suppose. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become as optimistic as this kid? The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey Gruff, look closely at this. I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing on the shelf. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen onto. I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf added to your inventory. I wonder if, like, the piece is somewhere around here. Huh, I guess there's nothing else. I can't drag the camera at all, so... Okay, I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first? Okay. So we just have this. This is food. Of trash. Wet floor sign. Oh. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. Looks to have originally been attached to something. Not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. Did she break her hammer somehow? What's the latest? Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the two of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape? I don't think you were sitting idly while Gruff and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have evidence to prove that? Gruff, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're gasping. Oof. Okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we followed this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Oh no, we're a normie! No! No! Anyway. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Yeah, sure. Gruff's Dream Gear. Whoa. Okay. This is fun. Okay, we have a number of rings we have to collect. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, we believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? This reminds me of like old browser games. Y'all remember those? Those were fun. I like this so far. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it was attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said. I tried to get a saw out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective. I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. Just tighten things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you! According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back! The shelf completely shattered. Incredible! Sugoi, we did it! We're free! Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're out of the closet. Oh, shoot. Wait, is that blue hedgehog again of all places? I found you, faker. Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Ha! You're not even good enough to be my I'll make you eat those words! It can't be. Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery? Or is this serious? Sonic! Sonic! Oh no. Oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Gruff. What do I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Gruff, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I think he's embellishing. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog is dead. The saloon car. Oh man, the arcade is broken! Whoa, look at this place. Wanted? Yo, Omo Chow is wanted? What did he do? What did my man become? Tails, where are you? Gruff, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone ahead. Seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about. Promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game? Or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our... Oh, excuse me. The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long you kept up that voice for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Ruff, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues, and then interrogate. Right, let's do it. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Yo, is Omochao in this game? Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What did they do? Medical malpractice. Hey, yo. Medical malpractice. Interesting. Hey, yo, is this beans? Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts. The classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off them. That's disgusting. What? Or maybe they're just insulted. Something is always hidden in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one is empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Not Super Monkey Ball. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from... punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed Arcade is added to your inventory. A Super Monkey Ball arcade machine completely smashed up. It's a shame to see Super Monkey Ball in this state. Too bad for Super Monkey Ball. Breathtaking views. This train passed by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling at normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. Rough, this is interesting. What is? It's just a few used cups. Is that lipstick I see? Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? That's definitely lipstick. Gruff, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. Does Knuckles wear lipstick? We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I want to keep looking around though. Oddly perfectly shaped lip mark. The robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing in my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible! What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh no. Spittoon-free establishment. Visit Coliseum Highway Zone. Howdy, partners. Cool. Huh? That's funny. Door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. When were these doors locked? And how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. Alright, well, back to Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Hold on, I'm trying to get Scott Dreyer Knuckles in my head. Let's see. Scott Dreyer. Scott Dreyer. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Huh. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. What now? No promises. Knuckles, would you ever fight me? No, you bruise too easily. Wouldn't be fun. I bruise easily too. Guess I wouldn't be fun to fight either. No, I'd fight you. Sorry, Gruff. I wish you luck. He's not actually going to fight me, right? Can I take your order? Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Gruff. You're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah. Like a butler. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Dang it! Knuckles, Gruff and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I like this music. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Gruff, just take a good look at your inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? Huh. Wrong choice, Gruff. Let's try again. What could have been distracting Knuckles? Okay, the smashed arcade. The arcade machine? Huh. What makes you think I touched it? Time to think! I'm thinking! Oh shoot, there's obstacles now. Ooh. Ow. I'm not doing well at all. Oh, did I fail? Dang it. Well, you see, we have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Ruff, let's follow that train of thought again, shall we? Okay, cool, we can just keep doing it. Until we win. There we go. Oh no! That was close. Is there a way to like... Oh, maybe I could just jump the gap. Instead of taking the spring. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because... Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. It's covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine. But why? I needed a punching bag, and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Gruff, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh, sweet. Oh, cool. The background changes, I think, depending on like what carts you're in. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores. Quick, look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. Oh. Okay, what does this tell us? We have candy, bagel, ultimate, bread, apple, toast, Knuckles, and then Vector. He beat him by 1 point. Bruh. That stinks. Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name at the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture's beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. Ugh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now! My brother in Christ, there is only one Vector on this train at the moment. Shoot. Nice. Now, Gruff, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Vector doesn't wear lipstick though, so it must have been Rouge, or Blaze that was here. Does Blaze have lipstick? No, I think it's just Rouge. No! I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks, playing arcade. It's not like... It's not... I wasn't... Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the top of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure out... Sorry. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out. But when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in on it. Honest, I didn't want to get caught. And that's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was in here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, making fun of our game and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Gruff, can you take a look one more time? An odd name on the high score list? What is Tails talking about? So we got Knuckles, Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultimate, Bagel, and Candy. So I think it's Ultimate, right? All the other names have a food theme, but this one... Oh, I didn't even realize that they were all food themed. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, Gruff, but there is someone here that goes by that title. The Ultimate Lifeform. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing stinks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? I'm trying to, think of how Scott Dreyer would talk, but I can't speak the way Scott Dreyer speaks. He has his... It's all in his tone. Plus, the dialogue here isn't written like Scott Dreyer's Knuckles. It's more of the, Knuckles we've gotten before. It's not terrible, but it's fine. He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right. The conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there. It seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. Hey yo, it's a game about the blue hedgehog. Nah man, he's dead! He's buried! He's gone! I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Gruff, let's head to the library. Let's go! He's dead! On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Gruff! Coming! Alright. Ready to mosey down to the next car? You got it, partner. Onwards. The library. Hang in there, I love that, that's awesome. And there's the conductor, this is cool. Wow, they have a fireplace in here? All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out, and you've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, Espio and I want to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you! Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Want to join us in finding clues? Flattered, but at the pace you two are going, Sonic's murderer will never get found. Oh, she's confident. She must have something up her sleeve. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. But how are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector, the butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Ezio, the poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from a poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 la. Dee 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 dee. Was that it? I have more if you like. I love the chow. Look at the chow. That's awesome. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm, satisfied for now, thanks. Are they supposed to be like cherubs? That's awesome. I love that. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Ruff and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yep! Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup at the saloon bar. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She then came back shortly after. We had heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure and stand over we heard her shout "No way" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She's obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, again locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it all right. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector and Espio couldn't have left the library or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Their alibis seem solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We needed to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Let's see. Books on the floor. So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. Sadly, I sadly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out to searching for something. Or a lot of these out too. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing, they're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Oh yeah, the brochure stand. Ooh, brochures! There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Ruff, look at this. There are a couple maps here. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. The library map was added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Maybe we can look at something on the map? Chaos Cola, let's go. Gone, gal. Oh, it's over here. What's this bright red book? Oh, yuck. This reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yep, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. Wow. I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through all the book titles excitedly. It's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. An exhaustive manual of the Mirage Express, many features and capabilities. Doesn't seem to mention how to drive the train, which would have been neat. The globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and makes one scrumptious sandwich. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. I hate to say it, but there's nothing there. Ah, I really thought there'd be something there. Ruff, are you sad there was nothing in the trash bin? No. No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah. We just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Ruff, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Let's just take a pause and sit for a sec. These chairs are very comfy, so plush. Puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Ruff, no! Don't fall asleep! There's been a murder, remember? I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. There's the hand. Oh, poor thing. That arm is really struggling to clean up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its own thing. Yeah, probably for the best. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on the way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio and find out what really happened. I like that he still has his headphones, that's cool. Oh look, there's like a little animation to the highlight around them. That's cool. That's neat. I like it. A lock that supposedly Shadow has been placing on multiple doors on the train. Fancy a poem? I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace, so my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought it through, has he? I want to hear the poem about trains. Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. I actually really liked that one. Huh? Can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy. For the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh, wow, we don't serve any eggs on the train, though. My talent is wasted on you lot. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Ruff and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need. Oh, that's easy. I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remembered the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. It seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was! Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. It must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Gruff, could you help me out? Alright, Gruff. What book do you think Espio may have been reading? A manual? You think Espio was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? I like the background, that's cute. The little shh sign. Ouch. Oh shoot, what's that mean? There we go. There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone, at the very least, picked up the manual and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, Espio. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I could handle myself. Apologies, Espio. A butcher and a poet. Friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading. Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Gruff, if you don't mind. Could you ask Espio some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Quiz Espio about the manual to prove he read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 14, clearly he must have read page 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train can clean itself. Though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being put onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like Espio aced that question. Gruff, hit him with another one. Okay. Which page do I choose? Let's try 231. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one, Gruff. Let's see if Espio can go 3 for 3. Gotcha. Which page should I pick last? 402, the hardest one. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure smooth travel for guests. I remember this. The train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yep. Totally. It's wild you were able to retain all this information so quickly. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who can read? You have to admit though, reading the entire time a murder occurred does sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Vector was the only one to see me reading after all. My alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Problem? Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Gruff? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Gruff, think. You should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw Espio reading. But what? Okay, well, the lock. Shadow's lock? Please, pray tell, what this has to do with anything. We're up, Gruff. Let's get our argument together. Think! Shoot. Shoot, dang it. Okay. Oh, man. There we go. Shadow walked to the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't the high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car. So there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, you can sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Gruff. One that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book, I didn't notice Shadow passed back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Hills definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting, reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I think because Espio can turn invisible, so maybe he actually vanished. But he would still have to I'm trying to remember if there's anything that I missed. I didn't get to talk to Vector before all of this. Let's see. I think this is going to be longer than 2 hours, guys. I'm reading all this and thinking a lot about it. He did mention vanishing. I think we're supposed to get clued in that he turned invisible, but... I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Well, dang, I don't have anything like that. Wait a minute. Map. Alright, now let's get my thoughts in order. Maybe he was somewhere where Shadow couldn't see him. Ooh, is this... Nope, it says red. Shoot. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Come on. Yes. It must have been like a place where you couldn't see each other. The library map? Oh. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another. A straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen one another. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? So he could have been here. It's gotta be here, right? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot, because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio, or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. Felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it! Another pair of alibis. Validated. Yup! Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge, and especially Shadow. Oh? It seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. And that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck, and if you need any meat chalked up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murder is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. Huh? At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Gruff. Let's see what's next. Coming. Let's talk to... I don't think we heard the poem about space. May the breeze drift you toward success. A one-sentence poem for you. Are italics enough to qualify as a poem? Bring me any meat to slice up? No, I'm not sure we will, actually. Your loss. Oh, I guess you don't get to hear it. But oh well. Anyway. Sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books for a little while longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna have time to play Resident Evil. This game's gonna take all my time tonight. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought a microwave master with you. Ah, please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You certainly didn't tell me about treasure in the interview. Since I'm a part business tycoon, part surveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched for the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé Chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found this train's blueprints in the library car. The safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. 23040. 23040. Train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let us see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lore card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Gruff, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. I mean, is the Fabergé egg, is that like part of the game? Or what? I mean, it is stealing and we have to remain in character, right? So stealing is for squares. I think the only square here is you, Microwave Master. I must admit, that wasn't the coolest thing I've heard someone say. No, my cool and mysterious reputation, it's crumbling. Alright, I'm in. I'll help. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Gruff are in... Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh? Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? I don't remember the name of the voice actors, but my favorite voice actors for Rouge, oh man, it has to be between for actors in Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic X. Those are like the best ones. I love those voice actresses. They do great. Also, her Japanese voice actress is just phenomenal. Love her, she's great. Love her to bits. This music. Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, or distract the guard? Let's distract them. Distract them! Perfect! We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Ruff, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. It seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? I think... We need Rouge for the actual stealing. She's the only, like, you know, jewel thief among us. So we need her to actually steal the thing. Maybe Blaze can do it? Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. Also, we need Tails for any technical problems that might occur. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips onto the floor. Ask the Chow about their partner and kids. Excellent. People love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Grab them and fly up to the rafters. Ask for the card, pick the pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Ruff, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Hey, yo. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot, bro. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What's your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, You dress far too plain. You need to complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I say we'll try something else. The card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster. Push the security guard over. Well, we can't push the security guard over. We're on a train. There's nowhere to run. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately. I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it in the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance, pop some apple cider, sing victory a cappella. We could dance, I guess. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? I love the art here, it's great. High five each of them, have Tails disable them, tie them into one big knot. See if Tails can do it. Look at him! His eyes. I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. These look awesome. Bro is dying. Try and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. Couldn't have made this far without you both. Have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter, now we claim our real prize. Have a safe one. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. They possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino card. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying about in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. We gotta find the safe with the Fabergé Chow egg inside. No question. This has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter in the code on the blueprints and find out, Rouge. Honest, sweetheart. Let's see. 23 04 01. Oh, wow! It's here! Haha! I have it! Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of... Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should. All you need to do is twist it. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Throw it back, throw it and lock the safe. But put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine. Going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. I obviously am. There must be some weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are we supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Eat the egg, almost eat the tails cool down. Tail, kiss the egg. Put the egg in let it finish taking 2 hours. Are you insane? You want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of the bomb, Gruff. That is our goal. Listen, I get that, but what if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Gruff, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't have allowed such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should just wait and see what happens. Oh man, could I have chosen all of those options and see what they all were? Dang. Okay. Wait. Okay. The egg. It opened. It's hollow. Not a bomb at all. We both really were onto something. Phew. My. That's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully. The And look what's inside. Isn't that like merch? Didn't they have merch for like this? Wow, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy too. It's a bejeweled chow. The final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept this secret with them. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in that bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints. Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? While I appreciate your assistance, is as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a bit longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. Passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge. But we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you two. Door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Gruff, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Can I interest you to anything on the menu? I'm content for now. Thank you. The whole maybe the egg is a bomb thing destroyed my appetite. Yeah, I was nervous myself. We could tell. You sweat out of your uniform pretty often. Yeah, you're a very, animated person. Wow. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Sure. We left the dining car and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her presents when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left. Interesting. Do you have any sort of proof you were here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash-out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits? That's an enormous payout. How did you... I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. That smirk. She's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time, Blaze. Anytime. And Tails, do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us and Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it. I'm not too surprised to see this here. That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Is Eggman in this game? Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Want to play some Jack Black? Jack Black? You want to play some Jack Black? I don't know how to play that. That's okay, me neither. I don't know how to play any board games. I learned how to play Uno yesterday. It's easy, let me show you. Ruff, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic. Probably a good point. Ready for some Hold'em? I don't know how to play that. I don't know how to play either. Jackpot. Ooh, Knights. I gotta play Knights one day. No cheating. Twinkle Park! Oh, that's cool. I like that. Man, if Twinkle Park was real, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. Should I give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. If I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money! Well, I lost. Do I try again? I guess it goes on forever. I respect your restraint. Thanks. What kind of phone does she have? Thanks again for your help earlier. Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Are you hungry? What a paltry menu. Not a lot of options, sweetie. I think I'll have to pass. Not a problem. Just let me know if you need anything. Sure. If I need a bag of chips, I'll holler. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do? Well, once Amy paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. We split up at the casino car and I went searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember seeing him in the dining car at the beginning. You have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now. Likewise, darling. Ready to get going? Let's find Shadow. Let's do it. Ah, the lounge. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get word in as you talk over me. There's a gnat that keeps flying around here. Really annoying. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. This stupid gnat. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Gruff, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright. Ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Gruff. Gruff, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Yo, they got the Tims. Those aren't Tims. What do I have? Nothing. Let's get everybody else first. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Do they? That was okay. That was spiritual. Feel reawakened, bro. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over those arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? Bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me. Quite parched, too. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all. What if I ask for a high five? It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Oh, a Master Emerald-shaped chandelier. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Visit Music Plant Zone. Alright. Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. Hey, it's big. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Tails. No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Gruff, and you've been disappointed every time. You want to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Gruff? Always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website? It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper added to your inventory. Can we unfurl the crumpled paper? I want to see what it is. Yeah. I can't. Okay. Oh well. seems a printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song or Sonic running? Huh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stump me. Hey. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Printers are never, like, just simple to use. Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. And there. Worked like a charm. Here you go. Yep, exactly what I asked for. A keyring. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Alright. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. Could you please tell us? No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems confident. We'll hold you to it. I want to do the other option. I hear sharing is caring. The same thing. Oh well. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. I actually have leftover cake. What if they eat cake and I get my cake and I eat it too? I can have my birthday cake with Amy Rose. Let's go! Yo, I'm totally doing that. This is my birthday stream. This is my belated birthday stream. It's all making sense. This is awesome. Anyway. Wait a minute, hold on. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Rough, we certainly will not. Hold on, can we talk to... What about the... Oh, I thought we could select the land. That's my mistake. Anyway. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. That's hot chocolate tales. You don't put marshmallows in coffee, although it would probably be good. Try that sometime. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. I hope the next game with Shadow in it, I hope they really do his character well. His character desperately needs some direction. A lot of the characters do. Y'all ever think about the fact that Rouge the Bat could be the equivalent of Revolver Ocelot if Sonic Team decided to go that route? They could do that. That's something I think about. I don't think we have enough evidence. I'm gonna look around a bit more. else is there? You can't go on the computer, maybe? Oh. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Is that Sonic's clothes from the OVA? Is that it? It has the same color scheme, I think, at least. A pull string? Rough. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. What? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick. Back through the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Let me look at the map. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, so you could like... Wait, what the heck? So... I'm not gonna ask how, because you have train, dining car, saloon, library, casino, and lounge. I'm not gonna even try and guess how there's a secret passage from here to here. Anyway, what is this? Oh. That's cool. Why did you come over here? Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Gruff and I can explain the car change, however. Gruff, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Okay, just get my thoughts in order. Think. This one's pretty easy. Yeah, that one was really easy. Background on this one isn't as good. Just waveforms. Gruff and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Gruff. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I, don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. Shadow's not going to talk, now hear me you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Ruff, do you have any guesses? Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading, Vector was with Knuckles. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I'd believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if? Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Gruff and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Gruff, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. I love this, it's great. This is such a good gimmick. Not particularly challenging, but you know, it's fun. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Your theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Gruff and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Gruff? Yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right. The conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow couldn't find us, wanted to keep us away. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy, you, and I started in the dining car. Could have given us keys if he wanted to. It's a compelling argument, so maybe. Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Scruff. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. I love Shadow's surprised face. It's not a face he makes often. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare. Gruff, show me evidence. Uh-huh. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know? We're gonna spoil the surprise. No. It feels right. Just organize my thoughts. There we go. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. Is this Hot Honey's website? No, I love them! Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. All the members have B after their name? Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. Printout of Hot Honey's band ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for him. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry. That's all a detective's job is, I suppose. Hope Silver murdered Sonic because this game sure sucks without him. Yeah, Silver's not in the game, unfortunately. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. He found the computer room. I bet you there's so many people who've made that joke already. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. Didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. Plan's fatal flaw, the birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, the gesture is so sweet. And after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later. And to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late. It's happening. Yeah, I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Huh. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all of this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist and reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Gruff, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. Pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. Come on, to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. Admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. I hope he's alright. Can't believe a secret passage was here the whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see your priorities are different. Ready to go to the conductor's car? After a few more songs. Can I actually backtrack? I wonder if the band takes requests. Nah, I can't go back. Oh well. It's now or never. Oh wow. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. A short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. Loves his wife. Microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Not gonna lie, I'm not a fan of either of these. These are pretty lame. Oh, you're reaching for the microphone? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Okay, but now I'm curious. Ruff, why are you reaching for the... Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive, Gruff. Thanks for sharing. A vent. It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh, the tails. Right. Rough. Ugh. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Ha 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 ha. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? The confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. Broken robot arm. The cords of a robotic arm is completely sliced through. I humored the idea of an axe causing this, but weapons aren't allowed on the train. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I should watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. High-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Ooh, I'll look at that last. Didn't realize these robotic arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. They teach you how to drive it? Oh, no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Before we talk to Amy, I think we should keep looking around for clues. Oh, good call. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue before, huh? I know they always say check the trash bin. Or they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Alright, I think that's it. What's this? Was someone playing darts? It's not a throwing dart, it's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow darts is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Oh, is the conductor working for Eggman and he hit Sonic with the blow dart and kidnapped him? Well, you two, think you've had enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Gruff? Ready to solve this case? Okay, let's think for a sec. So, who could have done this? The conductor, I think, is the most suspicious. He's gone, he's not accounted for. Sure, Rouge could do this, but I don't know why she would. She was completely enamored with the Chow Egg. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Gruff. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready, let's go get him! Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, Espio. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Is bro actually dead? He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic! Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less! Could this really have been done by one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles! So I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely! Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, he really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Gruff, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh shoot. Okay. It has to be the conductor. Like, I don't believe any of these people did it. It could have been SBO. He's the only one that's technically not accounted for. I mean, he did read the book, but, like, obviously he must have read it fast. SBO, I think, is the only one. Plus, he could turn invisible. And there's a blow dart. He's kind of a ninja. Maybe he used the blow dart. I think SBO is the only one who hasn't been accounted for. Not really. Vector left him immediately. Shadow never saw him. And there's the secret passage to the the lounge, which means he could have gone to the conductor's car. And there were the keys there. I don't know. I'm gonna go with SBO. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Gruff, did you fill everyone in? What did we find that brings into question SBO's alibi? Vector is acting protective. We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SBO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true. You didn't miss a question. But I think Gruff and I can explain that too. Gruff? How did SBO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. He's a poet, so a quick reader. SBO is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. SBO is particularly skilled. I've known SBO a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and SBO quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBO could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, but he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right! How would SBO even know it was even there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Ruff and I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Ruff? Who here has evidence to prove SBO knew about the hidden passage? Shadow? No, Shadow didn't know about the hidden passage. No one did. There's no one here that could... Wait a minute. Amy. Amy had a source. That wasn't exactly what I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. They told us we can see something later. Now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has... They told us we could see something later. Oh! She has the blueprint! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints are added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint into the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Gruff, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? Swiped them from the conductor, Espio found them before Rouge did. I mean, the easy answer is that he could turn invisible and see them. Oh! He must have seen them because they were in the library. That's where Rouge found the blueprints. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Gruff and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Gruff and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? With this, the dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're so close, Gruff. What would Sonic do? Oh, this one might be hard. Oh, shoot! It's okay, let me try again. I actually have to focus on this one. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I did it! 69. Nice. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, the blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Oh, shoot. That's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Gruff and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we need to take a closer look at? And maybe? code to a safe is written in the corner. Is there anything on here that can help us? What's my argument? Getting closer. Think, Gruff, think. The answer's gotta be the blueprint, right? Holy cow, this is hard. Oh shoot, dang it! Big oof. Let's give it another try. Can't believe I just heard a Sonic character say big oof. Shoot, dang it. There we go. Alright, let's take a look. Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car. It goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. But yeah, the vent. He vented. He's sus. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back here, and a track. A track? Huh? Track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. This feels right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. Need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Now to think about my argument. Shoot. Dang it, too early. I think I failed. Yeah, I failed. Dang it. No, I gotta try this again. Oh, that was close. There we go, nice. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. The robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? I was more so thinking that Espio cut off the arm to make room to go through the vent. That was just me though. Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. His arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily. If he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. But the evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the book the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? Gah. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it can only have been one person. It was you, Espio. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, just as we solved the mystery. Espio was the murderer. Right. I bet you he faked to being asleep so that he could go get a cake. I bet you that's what happened. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great. I could use a nap. No, wait. There's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Really? Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No. We all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train. But what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting on my shoulder. It was a blow dart from Espio. Dang, I was right. Espiel left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came from me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pinned me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. This situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. Shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. What is that? It says, blah blah, I already read it. Use this blow dart on Sonic stationed in the conductor's car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express, staff. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Or it's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Oh, did Eggman write all the lore cards? Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Ruff, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? Train itself, because the conductor sounds like he was kidnapped. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture for a good while. So I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train! Come out and show yourself! Amy! It's my birthday, and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be a better way than help to get this train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! after I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games and ride the open trails like we always planned. What are you? Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic? Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Whoa! No, no! I can't keep my footing. Ah! Ah! Ugh. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Ugh. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone there? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. I'm doing amazing. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. This is cool. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yow! It swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Aw, man. What? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train's sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? I hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Oh, it says those Eggman logos on it. Well, that's better than a yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken passage on one of my passengers' trains. You created this train? You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems wouldn't need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another Death Egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no! I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I'd like to reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman is no doubt powerful. Not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. I didn't try hard enough. I mean, we didn't know. None of these are true. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey. I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me through this before I do anything rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward, make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors must have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself, what would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Oh, cool. Wow. With one big windup, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. This is cool. I'm getting more out of this than I thought. Oh, shoot! Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready? Let's do this! This is awesome. Shoot. Oh, I could've gotten that one. Okay, this one's a lot more tricky. shoot, it's full screen. Nice. Nice. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Huh. Oh, he's got the hat on. Oh, sweet. It's changing color and everything. Shoot. Oh, I barely made that one. I feel like. You all came for us. Of course. Well, let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. It's getting harder. Ah, shoot. Ooh, that was close. Shoot. Dang it. I tried to get the capsule. I love this. This is great. This feels like, remember when phone games, like not phone games nowadays, phone games like back when flip phones were a thing. Remember when they had like story and stuff? That's what this feels like. Shoot, I don't know where I'm gonna land when I do that. Nice. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Nice. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. That was close. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. This is so much fun. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future when I've already ruled the planet. Sure, I'll do that, whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it, just bring those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman! I must get my wish. I will not fail! This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down! Whoa. Yo! It's a boss fight with the train. Holy cow. Nice. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? Who do you mean? The conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't just force someone else to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, I made it. Eggman. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish. My wish. My wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Oh, dang it. Shoot! Dang it. Whew! Conductor! You promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train. Stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No. Stop. What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, we're in the front now. Yo! Holy cow. Whew. There's the Flicky. A Flicky? This is just like the Lord card. The Lord card, when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Shoot. Dang it. Doing terrible this run. I don't think this is it. Dang it, I gotta do it again. This one is hard. This one is really hard. Dang it, almost. Dang it, I missed it again. Oh man, this one's really tough. Shoot. I made it! Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? 100 rings, holy cow. Oh boy. Ow. Okay. No. 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 I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. We did it! Well, I'll say, I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday, we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't like parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually gonna miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late! I've been waiting for you for hours! You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. Happy for them both. Oh? Who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, Espio. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forget we never ate. With all that clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought! Ah, a birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Look, there's the chow. There's the security chow. I actually pointed at the screen. There's the chow. And there's me. I'm pointing at the screen again. Aw, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please! Dig in, everyone! Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That's not chocolate, buddy. Oh no! No! That's amazing! That's amazing! I'm getting my cake for this because I was gonna wait until they actually eat the cake, but I don't know if they're gonna eat the cake, so I'm just gonna go get my cake. Be right back. Oh, that's amazing. That's hilarious. I'm back. I got my chocolate cake. Yeah, my cake is chocolate. Sorry, Shadow. I got the chocolate cake, not you. Oh man,